Look at it outside today. It's horrible, horrible, horrible and grotty, and it's just started raining as well. There's my car. I have just got in from a nice little drive out where an old granny cut me up. She was driving this crappy old 1996 Metro, and I'm like, get out of the way, warning to her. My face when she pulled over, got out of the car to have a go at me. What the heck? Telling me that I was in the wrong lane or something. No, she is psycho. She doesn't know what she's doing. Her road rage on me was embarrassing. And from a good driver like me, I just don't need to hell with all you suckers that can't drive and tell me that I can't drive. Your road rage is disgusting, and you should be put in jail for what you do, especially you old 90-year-old granny in your Metro. Honestly, people have a car and they think they're better than they are as a person. Honestly, you're the same and you're pathetic. So why don't you sod off and get out of my way? God, I've just got in from a really, really long drive. You'll know exactly what I'm saying when I say roadworks, road construction takes forever. There's this dual carriageway, going out of the city, and I've been sat in the traffic in it for about 2 hours. It would be absolutely fine if it was a dual carriageway, but it's not. It's been cut down to 1 lane. Yeah, fine, they need to do construction works, roadworks, whatever. But it's been like it for 6 months, and it's going to carry on like it for another year. God, I don't know if it's the people doing it or what. I don't know who's trying to get the money out of it. I don't know why. The road was fine anyway. God, I hate how construction takes so long on the roads. God. May I present to you 1 magnifying glass? May I also show you 1 pair of pink fluffy earmuffs? Now, what do these 2 absolutely useless things have in common with me? I'll tell you, they are both absolutely rubbish Christmas presents that I received last Christmas that I can't give to anyone else because they're so rubbish! I mean, what's the problem with people here? What is the problem? I give out great presents. I gave my brother a pair of shoes. I gave my father a nice coat. But when people give me stuff back that I can't even sell on eBay, it winds me up so much. So listen to me if you're thinking about buying me something for Christmas, because I deserve it anyway. Don't mug me off with a My Little Pony or some stupid mask or a silly hat. Get me some nice aftershave and not the stuff that makes you smell like old grannies. And stay away from anything like this rubbish. Breaking my rules here and recording outside of the house. I've just got back from the electrical store, right? Nothing in my hands, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because the clerk at this store is such a rude cow. I went up to her, I need you to buy a brand new Blu-ray player. Put it down on the counter. She started talking to me. Ring, ring. The phone started ringing. She just blanked me completely, picked up the phone, started talking to them about an order or something rather than serving me right there. You know what I fancy doing? Fancy picking up the phone, ringing the store and dealing with her that way while I was in front of her, because then I'd get her bloody attention. It makes me sick the way these clerks handle me. So anyway, to end a long story short, I punched her in the face and left her without a Blu-ray player. Now I'm home with nothing. Remind me, who is that celebrity the other day that gave their kid the name Apple? Why would you call your kid the name of a fruit? You might as well call it banana. That's great, isn't it? Bleeding apple. I cannot stand people that give kids weird names. You do understand these kids have to live with that for the rest of their lives? You can call them apple or pumpkin for the first 2-3 years of their life. But what's it going to be like when they're at school and they're getting bullied? Think about it, people. You need to be responsible parents and give your kids names like Frank or Boris. Decent names, decent manly names, yeah? Sort it out. And I can assure you that me and my wife aren't going to name our kids Cabbage and Beetroot or whatever.